Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is ScrapMan bringing you another episode of Scrap Mechanic, and we are loading back into the future military base. And the reason why I'm recording right now instead of after is because I have no idea if it's still going to be broken like it was in the last episode. I'm loading in a copy of the previous world. I don't know if you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch the end of the last episode. There were some things that were not happening quite the way that they should have been happening in our world here, and if they don't get fixed, we might have some serious issues. So we're loading back in here, and we're gonna see exactly what we're dealing with. Hopefully we're dealing with nothing, and we can just continue. No guarantees. You know how Scrap Mechanic can be sometimes. Now, if this world is still broken, I'm gonna go back a save or two, and hopes that maybe we could get a version that's okay, and we might have to re-weld the armory or something, because I think the armory was the last thing that we put in here, and the armory is a thing that was glitching out. And this is taking a really long time to load. That worries me too. All right, here we are. We are in here, and this is not good. We have problems. We got some problems. Why is this a problem that we have right now? Okay, we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back a few saves and hope that we don't have to deal with this, because that could be potentially world breaking. All right, here goes attempt number 2, where we have an earlier save file. I hope that this save file is okay. The future of this series rides on this. Uh-oh. Okay, we'll go back even further, because this is still when the armories are still intact. Maybe we gotta go back to a save before I put the armories in. Oh, this is not good. All right, we're back, and we don't see anything floating in the sky, which is good. I'm pretty sure that we don't have the armories in here, though, so we might have to work on welding the armories back. Okay, so we do have a world that seems to be not glitched out. I don't see anything floating in the sky, so we just have to put the armories back in here because the armories are not in here. But I'm gonna back up this world first because we know that this world is safe. This world is not glitched out. This world has a future in the future military base. So, just a quick update, everybody. I'm trying to weld the second armory back into the base. I've successfully welded the first armory, and I'm on the second armory now. I started this video an hour and 20 minutes ago. So I decided I am going to not weld a second armory in here anymore. We're just gonna leave that alone. I've even lowered all of my graphic settings entirely. Like, shadows are off, everything is off. Everything is off and on low. And for some reason, that did not help me with the welding. I was trying to weld the armory over there. Yeah, so hour and 20 minutes later, we can't do it. So this leaves us at an interesting point in the series where I'm afraid, I don't know if we can do this. I don't know if we can add more to this base. Maybe we could add stuff over on this side, because I have it divided. I have it divided right here. So this section is separate from this section. So maybe we can weld over here easier than over here. Anyway, let's ignore the second armory for now, and let me show you what I was hoping to look at for this episode and hoping to weld into the base, but I'm a little bit worried that we can't weld things anymore in this base. So I wanted to take a look at this thing here. This is called an underground lab by AJX40. Apparently it includes a medical bay, lab, and a hydroponics dome. So the cool thing about this is that this stuff is designed to be on the surface, whereas all of this is underground. So I think that'd be really cool to finally like go underneath the base. The problem is I don't know if we're gonna be able to weld this thing in the next couple hours or not. And I can't be recording for 5 hours at a time because I'm gonna fill up my hard drive. All right, so I think this is the entrance up here. Let's see if we can actually get up here. Well, let's just take a look on the surface first. This looks pretty cool. Ooh. Look at that. This is an awesome concept. The dome is really well done, by the way. All right, so let's go ahead and take this elevator down, which I'm assuming is an elevator. There we go. All right, we're going down. Oh, okay, here we go. Sorry, it's a little bit tilted because I didn't weld this thing to the ground. I'm afraid to weld things anymore. All right, what's this? Oh, okay, that closes the door. What's this? Are we getting decontaminated? Is that what that? Oh, yep. This is like a decontamination chamber. It looks like. So we just got sprayed down. We're all decontaminated now. All right. This is pretty cool. It's very I like the compact hallways. Looks like we got our decontamination control room here. Yep. This controls all the same stuff. Is this seat movable? Ha! All right. That's cool. All right, let's continue down the hallway here. We have a med bay. Let's go into the med bay first, I guess. See what this is all about. We got a sick bed. We got a bathroom. It's basically like a hospital room. Yeah, like a sink, bathroom, sick bed. All right, I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know if you're gonna see like medical equipment, like a surgery table or anything like that. So that's the med bay. Then we got the lab. Ooh, look at these. Look at these. This is an interesting mod. I don't think I've seen that. Got some type of science experiment going on here. And what's this? Oh, we have a centrifuge. That's awesome. I feel like that should spin faster for a centrifuge, though. All right, let's go ahead and close the lab. Now we're going to open up the hydroponics department. Oh, whoa, I didn't realize that this dome actually goes all the way down. I thought the dome just kind of stopped up at the roof there. That's really cool. All right, this is a really awesome idea. So now I just hope that we can actually weld this thing. Now the other issue is we're gonna have to measure out some stuff. How do I get out of here? Is this the exit? We're gonna have to measure out some things because we have to carve a hole. Oh, that's gonna take a while too. We're gonna have to carve a hole in the ground in order to put this thing down. Oh boy, this is gonna take a while to measure out. Well, first let's see how wide this thing is. 4 + 1 wide. And very long. All right, it's gonna be interesting trying to find a space for this because we're gonna need to have about a little over 4 wide and like 10 long. So let's see if we can find a space to put this thing and carve that out. The sun's over there because it would make the most sense to make sure that we have the sun on it. All right, so I'm gonna try to put it right here. I'm gonna have the dome be right here because I want it kind of closer to the middle, away from the walls. And I'm gonna have the entrance be somewhere over there. I think we're just gonna be like barely be able to fit this thing in here. Oh no, this is gonna be close. Oh, what's wrong with my character? So we're reaching the point where the ground is actually curving inwards. So I'm hoping that the elevator doesn't interfere with that. This is gonna be a close weld to fit here. All right, and I'm gonna cut it out now. We're gonna grab this, put it here, delete it. So if I measured everything out correctly, it should fit within this area. Man, this is a big creation. So now the question is this gonna be weldable? Because the armory was not weldable. I'm hoping that it will be. All right, I'm gonna weld it from this corner here. And the question is, how long is it gonna take? Don't worry, I'll let you guys know. I'm not gonna make you sit through it like I am though. All right, so right in this corner is, I better not see red. I better not see red. All right, here it goes. Oh, it's freezing. Come on, get it in the corner. Okay, come on, just get the right orientation. There we go, turn white. Please turn white. Uh-oh, this isn't good. Why, though? Is it the wall? Oh, no, I think it might actually, oh, wait. Did we not do it long enough? No, that's perfect. We have the perfect length. or the perfect width. Now, what about over here? Okay, we have more than enough room over here. So it must be that side wall then. Ah, that's it right there. Okay, that's not a problem. This isn't a problem. All we have to do is... Oh, whoops. All we have to do is just give it some more room over here. And judging by the way that this is behaving so far, like the amount of lag that it started to give me welding was way less than over here. So what I'm gonna do is, I just moved it over by like 1 length. So we're gonna weld at this corner instead and see if we have any better luck. All right, here it goes. Let's see if we can do this. Yes, we have white. How long is it gonna take to weld? Starting now. Come on. Oh, that was easy. So I think the issue with welding this armory here is we have all of these other buildings here as well, so it's adding to the complexity, whereas this is much simpler. All right, so now we're just gonna fill in the rest of this area with some concrete and see how this thing looks welded into the ground like this. All right, here it is. We have filled it in. Check this out. Check this out. This is super cool looking. We got the sun shining in there. You know what? Let me turn my graphics back up. I need to turn my graphics back up so I can actually see this thing for what it really is. All right, we got our shadows and stuff back on so we can actually see what this thing is really looking like here. So check this out. This is such a cool idea, having the dome actually sticking out of the ground here. We can take the sunlight in underground. All right, so let's go underground, see what it's like. We've done it. We've reached to the next level of the future military base. Oh, look at that. The sun's coming right in here, except these ones are all getting shadows. But, you know, theoretically, the sun would probably, like, set over this base if we just take in sunlight from all different directions. But we got heat lamps. We got heat lamps in the meantime. So let's go ahead and get an aerial view of the base now that we have this thing here. I really want to see what this thing looks like from up above. So I am gonna wrap up the episode with this though. Oh, I didn't realize that those military barracks have glass lines on the top. That's pretty cool. But I'm sorry that this episode's probably shorter than normal because I spent so much time doing stuff that I didn't want to put in the episode. I did not expect welding the armories to take an hour and a half almost. But this is like a super cool addition to the base, and I'm really happy we got to work. And I learned a lot from this. I think we can weld the second armory in. I'm thinking what I'm gonna have to do going forward is carve out a lot more isolated sections. Because I think having this whole half on the right side here being one section is not good for the frames, not good for the welding. So if I want to weld an armory over there, I think I actually have to carve out its own individual piece that is not attached to the rest of it. And then we might be able to do it, because I was really happy with how easy it was to weld that compared to everything else so far. So that's what I'm learning, is I think we just need to carve out more isolated sections, and that might make future episodes easier and less time consuming when it comes to building inside the base. Anyway, I did see a lot of awesome creations between the last episode and this episode that I really wish I had more time to look at. So maybe we'll look at some of those next time. Let me know what else. We're going underground now, so let me know what else you guys want to see. We still have stuff to add to the surface though. Not sure what else we're gonna add to the surface, but I definitely want to add some more. So your feedback is always appreciated, letting me know what you guys want to see in future episodes. Sorry that this one, there wasn't as much content for this episode, but now we have a solution to that problem, I hope. We're gonna test it out next time. Anyway, this has been ScrapMan, and I'll see you next time. Bye.